If you keep dreaming about your ex, it's not just your mind replaying old memories. It's a spiritual signal, and God may be using these dreams to warn you or teach you something profound. It's easy to brush off these dreams as mere remnants of the past. But the truth is, God often speaks to us through dreams, and these recurring images of someone you once loved could be a hidden message pointing to unresolved emotions, unfinished spiritual work, or even a test of your emotional healing. You might be secretly holding on to the past in ways you don't realize, clinging to old soul ties that haven't been fully broken. The Bible speaks about the importance of spiritual cleansing and renewal. Ephesians 4:22-24 calls us to put off the old self and be made new in the attitude of our minds. If your ex keeps appearing in your dreams, it might be a sign that there are parts of your heart or mind still tied to that person, and these old connections need to be broken for your spiritual growth to move forward. You see, relationships leave marks on us, spiritually and emotionally. And while you may have moved on in the natural world, there may still be remnants of that person's influence lingering in your soul. These dreams are often a wake-up call, a divine intervention to help you identify and release those bonds. The Bible warns about the dangers of unhealed soul ties, saying in 2 Corinthians 6:14 that we should not be unequally yoked with unbelievers or anyone whose connection with us doesn't align with God's purpose. Holding on to a past relationship in any form, whether emotionally or spiritually, can drag you down from walking in the fullness of God's calling for your life. It's also worth considering that God may be using these dreams to reveal a hidden desire or need for healing. The longing for reconciliation or unresolved issues might be manifesting in your subconscious, signaling that you need to forgive, release, or even pray for closure. As Hebrews 12:1 reminds us, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. The dreams of your ex could be a sign of something holding you back that you haven't fully let go of. And while these dreams may feel personal or haunting, they often come to light because God is trying to elevate you to a new level of spiritual maturity. It's not a punishment, it's divine protection. God wants you to move forward, not backward. And He's using this recurring dream to show you where you need to break free. Sometimes it's the people from our past who are the hardest to fully release. And these dreams are God's way of shining a light on those lingering ties. But here's the most shocking part. Some of these dreams may also be an indicator that there is still something in you that's holding on to that person's presence or influence in your life. Even without realizing it, your subconscious mind doesn't forget easily, and spiritually, these unresolved issues can keep you in a state of spiritual limbo. God's desire for you is to be free from anything that could distract or bind you from your true purpose. Philippians 3:13-14 tells us to forget what is behind and strain toward what is ahead. The X is behind you for a reason, and you're being called to step into something new, something more aligned with the destiny God has for you. If you keep dreaming about your ex, it's time to ask God for clarity, to seek His peace in your heart, and to allow Him to break those spiritual ties that still hold you. Ask Him to help you heal from past wounds, to remove any lingering attachments that are hindering your walk with Him. These dreams as uncomfortable as they may be, are a sign that it's time to fully let go, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. God is trying to move you forward, and you must be willing to let go of everything that doesn't align with His divine purpose for your life. It's not just about the relationship, it's about the transformation God wants to do in your life. And sometimes that means cutting off ties, even from things that once felt significant, in order to make room for what's truly meant for you. Take this as a divine invitation to move forward, to leave behind what no longer serves you, and to embrace the fullness of God's plan. The real miracle isn't found in holding onto the past. It's in releasing it and stepping into the new things God has waiting for you.